Hi guys, I'm gonna be talking to a guy. First guy this year, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is. His name's Carl Joseph McCollum. I hope I said that right. It's at Carl Joseph McCollum. So I'm gonna add it to the live now, find out a bit more about him and his health and fitness lifestyle. I'm looking forward to meeting him. Get my questions ready for you. Hey! Hi!
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on?
What's up?
I love your accent already, man.
Oh, I have one.
Yeah, yeah, you do. Where you from?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland.
I'm from Baltimore. That's
Yes.
nice. My American accent is whack. But you've been to London. When I was doing your research, I was like, he's at Heathrow Airport. Like, you was at the airport. The proper came over, but we'll get into that, yeah? I'm
Yeah.
just gonna ask you a few questions about yourself.
Okay.
People get to know you and a bit more about you and your health and fitness lifestyle. Could you tell the people like who you are, your name, where you're from, and what you do?
My name is Carl. Last name Joseph. McCullum comes from my mom that passed, so it's not my actual name, but I just use her name to honor it. That's where McCullum comes from. It was her.
Nice.
It was her last name. Yeah, I'm from Baltimore,
Nice.
and yeah.
What do you do? What do you do for a living? What do you do?
So I do sports performance like training and personal training as well. So like the sports performance thing is more so like my bread and butter. I like the performance side of things to basically help other athletes get faster and do all of that other good stuff. It's a little more in detail. It's like it's a challenge because it's like trying to put a puzzle together for each athlete and figure out what they need to do to perform better.
Oh,
So
nice.
it's pretty fun.
How did you
And
get
then on
into
the
that?
personal side, the personal training side of stuff. You said what?
How did you get into that? Sorry, you're making me sweat. I was sweating in the last
Sports,
interview, but
sport, the sports performance.
yeah, how did you
I
get into
got
sports
into that
performance?
from. Oh, I got into that from. I used to study under a guy named Phil, actually, and he ran track professionally. So he kind of got me into that, and I was already really intrigued with performance anyway. So I just like more so studied under him, and I was just really, I guess, obsessed with understanding how to teach proper mechanics and sprinting and other things like that to help other athletes get faster because I've always been fast, and then I just learned more about it.
Wow, that's really technical. It's lovely. Could you tell me how to make a 5'2" um like athletic, voluptuous built woman? How do you make her go faster? I'm not talking about myself, you know.
You, oh my God.
Sorry. No, but I want to know. How can you make me go faster? Oh, sorry.
You want to know how to get faster? So there's plenty of ways that you can work on getting faster. Some ways that I like doing it and how I was like how I studied is just doing it in different segments. Like day one would be like first step acceleration, which is what I normally teach, and I teach a lot of the athletes different basically stances on how to accelerate. So that would be a day one type thing, and just teaching them how to produce force behind them and push behind them, because a
Yeah.
lot of athletes don't know how to do that, and project their hips and their torso in proper angles. Angles are important, so
That's
that's a part
good.
of it. And then like a day two thing would be like max velocity. I would normally do something like that. So
Nice.
max velocity is more so just top speed and being able to hold that technique for as long as you can.
It's nice. You cover a lot of SAQ training with your clients.
Say it again.
Do you cover a lot of like speed, quick lesson, agility?
Yeah, day three would normally be like agility and like sport specific training, like whatever their sport is, or position specific training.
Yeah. Oh,
So like whether it be football, lacrosse, anything, you kind of want to do the agility, but also throw in something that how they would use it in their sport, which helps them to kind of like, internalize it to be like, okay, this is how I can use it in like situational type stuff. I like doing situational things, like the get them to imagine being in a certain position or situation on the field or in the match, so they can utilize what I'm trying to teach them and
Yeah.
how to use it so it's effective. So you need to practice it before you actually do it in a actual match.
Yeah, that's amazing. It's cool. There's loads of money in that sort of that type of industry. It's really good, you know. You
Yeah,
kind
man.
of you're able to predict how someone can perform as well, right?
Yeah, you can. There's other components that come along. It's just a skill, you know. But I mean, yeah, the cap would be obviously genetics. You
Yeah.
know,
Oh, your
there's some
girl just
guys.
came in here. Who's this? Is this your? Oh, it's not your girl. It's your boy. Sorry, you said my dog.
Chandler.
Is that Chandler?
Yeah, that's my
Oh,
homie
that's a
Chandler.
nice name, Chandler.
He's one of my close friends. Yeah, he's a great guy.
Oh, that's
Um,
lovely. I
but
know we got teased about that name in school because of friends, isn't it?
oh, I don't know if he gets teased about that
No, no,
actually.
in school, I know someone said something, but I know Chandler is a nice name. He's one of the main characters, the favorite characters in Friends. Like, any Friends fans would know what I mean. But yeah, it's a lovely name, Chandler. Thanks for joining the live. Hey, Queen Brother. I mean, King Brother. It's a Basco. He's a good dancer here. You could probably train
Okay.
him as well. You know, he does all this. No, that is really good. He's amazing. Check him out, seriously,
No,
Cole.
I'll definitely check it out.
So
I'll
tell
definitely
us,
check it out.
you do rugby, right?
Yeah, I play rugby as
Now,
well.
and how long have you been playing rugby, and what level?
I haven't been playing rugby that long. I've been playing, I should say, consistently for about like 3 going on 4 years. But when I started in like hearing about it and transitioning to it. Before then, I was doing stuff with Tarek, because he was my trainer during the time when I came out of college to get ready for the NFL and everything like that. Because I had some opportunities with the NFL and the CFL and AFL. So he was, you know, a huge light for me during that time because my mom had passed when I was in college, so I was dealing with a lot of that stuff and just trying to get my mental together. So I honestly wasn't really all the way there. um, to perform like I wanted to because of the passing of my mom. So it really affected me a lot, which is important. So I didn't
So
perform as
you're
well as I
talking
could have.
about TGX Fit, right?
Yeah,
Terry.
Tarek, yep,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's so
yeah.
lovely as well. I spoke to him when he came on. I was blushing just to say him, okay? Because people like I blush because of the talent you guys have. All right, it's not just because of the good looks; it's the talent you're doing for people and the lives that you're changing. Like it means a lot to me. Do you know what I mean? So I just get so blushful. But yeah, there's some people coming in. Let me just tell you what they're saying right now. All right. Jasmine's like, I love Baltimore. I know, I need to come over there. Like, I love Baltimore. Your cousin's here, Wilson. He's like, hey, cousin, love you.
Hey, cuz.
Oh, Jasmine says sorry for your loss. And she's laughing at me as well. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
You can laugh at me. It's fine.
yeah.
But yeah, tell us about how losing your mum, how did that affect your performance?
It honestly affected me a lot. So, little background about that. With my mom. I grew up honestly taking care of my mom when I was like 8. So, she ended up getting diagnosed with lung cancer because she used to smoke and everything like that. Um, yeah, so then she ended up getting like progressively worse. When I was like 13, she went into remission and it came back, and then she ended up having like stage 4. And then when I was 15, she had type 2 diabetes. So then it just like accumulated on top of that and everything. So I was just taking care of her and doing school and football. So I just had a lot going on. So I just stayed to myself majority of the time. I was like a goofball. That was like my safe space, and football was like my basically like my sanctuary, training, all that other good stuff. That's what kept me like sane, I guess, if you
Yeah.
want to say, to not think
It's
about
amazing. Yours just
all
so
the other craziness that was going on during that time. But yeah, so I was just taking care of her majority of the time, and yeah, when I ended up going to college, I actually didn't plan on going to college at first because I was taking care of her. So then I ended up going because she wanted me to go, so I could play football and everything like that. So I went, and my sister ended up staying with my mom, so that way um, she could
help
I could
out.
yeah, I could go ahead and pursue what I was trying to pursue, everything like that. Um, but then when I transferred schools, so I was in school in Minnesota at first, so I went to like a little junior college out there in Minnesota, and
How far away is that from Baltimore?
like 24 hours or yeah, something
Ooh.
like that. Yeah, it's pretty far, but it was really really cold there. I don't I don't want to remember it. Like I think the coldest it got there when I was there was like negative like 30 or something like that. It was horrible. Felt like the wind like cut your face when you were outside. Yeah, it was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal.
Oh,
It
I don't
sucked.
like the wind. I
Yeah,
like
yeah. I didn't like
weather, but I
it.
just don't like cold for too
No, I didn't
long.
like the. I didn't really like the cold either. So I was just like,
Mm.
yeah, this is stupid. Yeah. And I thought that's how I knew I was crazy as an athlete. I was like, what am I? Why am I doing this again? So,
Yeah.
um, but yeah, then I ended up transferring to Shenandoah. I actually had some other offers from some other places, so I couldn't go on the visits because I was in Minnesota. So my mom and my sister actually went for me. One place, the only major place that I had that I possibly could have went to was Kent State, but they ended up passing up and getting someone else, so which is fine.
So who
Um,
you with now?
I went to Shenandoah University. That's where my mom picked. So I just trust my mom's judgment, to always put me in a position to succeed. So I didn't really care. I always had in the back of my mind, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter where you go. It's about what you do when you get there. So
Is
that's what
that
I
where
kept in
you
the back.
stay?
Yeah, that's what I kept in the back of my mind. Yeah, I just was
Oh,
like, they find you, you do good, whatever. They'll find you, whatever the case may
oh,
be.
you're so
So,
lovely.
so
Man said you need to look after your mom, and
yeah.
then
So
you
when I
only
no,
stopped because she told you should go to school, and
yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah,
look
I
at
was I
look
was I
at
was a mama I was a
look
mama's
at
boy. She told me to do something, I did do it though. I'm not gonna lie.
do
Yeah,
some stuff you didn't do.
I was a mama's boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, but no,
Oh,
I
that's
love my mom. That was
lovely.
best. That was my fuel, and that was everything. You know what I'm saying to me. So, that was just
Is your
everything
sister
that just ran.
younger?
Huh?
Is your sister younger than you, or is she older?
No, all my sisters are older than me. I'm the youngest actually.
Yeah, you're the baby. Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah. But
finest baby. Yeah, you cute. And Mrs. Money, is it Mrs. Morning? Said we don't speak every day, but always support Carl. Come down to Baltimore, Bella. Jasmine said, I understand for sure. I'm glad you came through.
yeah, for
That's
sure, for
amazing,
sure.
man.
Thank
So,
you.
who are you with now? What's the name of your team?
A team that I actually play for a team here in Maryland, a local team called Rocky Gorge. So that's one of the teams I play for, and I've also had an opportunity of playing for a good team, a really really good team called Roots, which has been a very good light for me on my life. Just the atmosphere and the people, our culture of everything like that, and just the opportunity to learn and just travel and everything like that. It's really been a huge light on my life. So that's pretty important to me. And then just recently ended up getting with a team called the Jockeys. So that'll be a new team that I'll be playing with as well, which will be nice because I have some other teammates that I've played with before on there, just to have a opportunity to go do a run with them and kick some butt in sevens.
Yeah, nice. I love watching
So,
you train. You're badass, man.
I
You do
appreciate
a
that.
lot of different types of training as well. That's what I
Yeah,
like.
I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to things. I'm very detailed, I should say.
Yeah. Okay,
Very,
guys, I
very
have to tell you a
detailed.
story about when he was being a perfectionist. Right. If you go on his story, yeah, you got the little story bits up there, your highlights. There's one way he's doing a box jump, and it's really high, and then he's like, oh, I added six or something to this because I did it before, and now trying it again. And then you did like six jumps, but number five, you kind of didn't jump fully, and
Yeah.
then you told everyone around you like, no, that don't count. And
Oh
then
yeah,
you did
yeah.
it
That's
again
yeah. Because it was
perfectly. You
supposed
know
to
what I
be
mean? I was
it
like,
was
I
supposed to
love
be
that.
four. Yeah, it was supposed to be four jumps, but yeah, it didn't count because I don't know. I wanted to land it. I wanted to get all the
Yeah,
way
you
on
wanted to
there.
land it the right way, and it
Yeah,
reminded me of this message that I saw the other day. The difference between an amateur and a professional. An amateur will do it until they don't get it wrong. I mean, an amateur will do it until they get it right. A professional does it until they don't get it wrong.
yeah,
Yeah, and that's what it reminded me of when I saw you
yeah,
do that. So I was like, yeah,
yeah.
wicked. Your mum will be proud, man. I'm proud.
Yeah. That was everything to me. When she left, man, it was like I felt like like a kid, like all my superpowers were gone because
Yeah,
I felt like when she was here, like the reason I was fast and I could work out and I was doing everything I was doing, it was because of her. Because like a lot of the memories I have with her, like even when I was playing little league football, um, she knew how to try to make me stand out. But when I was at a young age, I didn't like showing off, I guess, because kids are mean.
Yeah, I
Kids are
know.
mean. So like, when you're better at them than something, they don't want to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? So I used to like, I guess I had like maybe some modesty at a young age. I don't know where I got it from, but I didn't want to show, I didn't like taking people's light in that moment, I guess, because my mom, I used to be a gymnast, actually. Gymnastics is my first love, so I used to be a gymnast. My
Wow.
mom used to always show me off and tell me to go flip and go do that, or go show them how it's done. Like, I didn't want to do it. I just didn't want to take his shine because I knew I was better, to be honest with you. So I would just let people have their moments and stuff like that. But the thing that she would make me do to separate myself is before like practice and football and everything, she would like go run. Like, just go run, because I had a lot of energy, and I still do. I have the energy of a 5-year-old, so I'm like always
Yeah, I know. You can see on
just
your page.
going. You know what I'm saying? So and it's a blessing to have that, to be honest with you, because some people, when they get to a certain age, they're just like, yeah, they slow down, whatever. So I think
There are people
it's
say,
really,
"Oh, I'm getting too old for this." I'm
yeah,
like,
I think
"You
for
are."
me, it's because I keep my inner child. I'm like a big kid, to be
Yeah.
honest with you. Like, I'm serious when I need to be, but I'm people that know me, I'm literally a goof troop. I laugh at anything, and I don't care if you don't laugh at it. I think it's funny. It's funny to me, so whatever.
Same.
but
No,
but
that's
um
awesome.
but yeah, she used to make me run, and she was just like, go run, and then like coaches would come there and be like, oh, you're gonna tire him out before the football game. Like, no, he's not.
Yeah. What's
She,
mom's nationality? Where was she from?
my mom was from Dillon, South Carolina.
No,
Um,
I mean like her mom's parents. Like,
oh, that well, I mean, story can get complicated on that, because the woman that raised me wasn't my birth mom. My birth mom, I didn't get raised by my birth mom, so that's a different story. But
so your mom that passed away wasn't your birth mom.
no, she's a woman that took
She's the one
guardianship
that took
over me.
care of you.
I got taken away from my birth mom. Yeah.
Okay, just stop, because I think I'm falling in love. Okay, so just stop. Wow, man. So we're gonna have to do a part two, okay? And
Okay.
catch up and all this stuff. But that's deep. Like, I feel really proud of you. What did your
Yeah.
sister say?
My sisters, I believe my sisters are proud of me. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, I'm a stubborn guy. That's all it
How
is.
much do you have? How much sisters? Sorry.
5.
5.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
You
I've
think
got
so?
5.
You think so?
It is a lot. There's one brother and 5 girls in my family.
Yeah. Well, I had an older brother too, but he died when I was like 3, so I didn't really know him too much. But yeah, I had an older brother. He was 20.
You've been through a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And Jasmine's like, we got similar stories. Girl, you better back up.
yeah. Kiki.
Wait, no, everything you said, yeah, she's resonated with every single thing you said. Like, I love it. And Mrs. Morning, I'm his sister, not related though. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
proud
yeah.
of
I'm working on. Yeah, I'm getting my book out there so that way I can, put my story out there as well. So that's something that I'm
yeah,
doing too. On
yeah.
the
I've actually got the money ready to buy that right now. Ready.
Yeah, I just wanted, that's something I had worked on, and I stopped at one point because I was like, did I really want to add any more to it? But then I was like, there's a lot that's transpired even when 2020 came around. So I was like, yeah, I'll add to it. So I figured I would stop at 2022 because there's some things that, have transpired, and I wanted to, to speak about, because I actually met my birth mom and had a conversation with her at the top of 2021. So because I needed some answers for things. So it was a good conversation though.
That's last year, bro.
Hmm. Yeah, so I ended up having a conversation with her because I wanted to know things about my dad and all that other good stuff. So yeah,
You're getting
which is
closer
which
to that then.
yeah. So I mean, I named that chapter the answers. So it was just something to know. It was. I mean, the guy I was named after isn't my dad, but it's okay. I would have personally liked the other name that I should have been named, which was my dad's name was Ronaldo Frost. I thought that was a cool name. I was like, Dad, like I
Ooh,
could have
that
had
is
that one,
nice. It's
you know.
saucy,
Yeah, Ronaldo
I'll just
Frost.
use the name.
Yeah. It was a nice name. I was like, Dad, I
Yeah.
might have to change my name real quick. But no. I'm joking.
But you gotta forgive. You gotta forgive parents, okay? Like really forgive, like your parents, because they don't know no better. You
Oh
know,
no, I was
more
never upset.
upgraded
I was never
versions.
upset with her though, because
I know, I can see.
the woman that raised me never talked bad about her. You know how there are some people that talk bad about their parents. She never spoke bad about my birth mom. She just told me she was sick and she couldn't take care of me. But obviously she was, you know, she abused drugs and things like that. But I was never upset with her. You know, I learned grace at a young age, so I understood that, you know, things happen. I was just happy that I had the opportunity of having a different life, that it could have went another path. You know what I'm saying? You know, who
Yeah.
knows what would have happened. But I was just happy that I had a chance at life, to be honest with you, regardless of all the other challenges that I went through and the hurdles. You know, that's just a part of the story, and that's made me who I am today. So I don't really trip off of it.
Amazing.
You know
What
what
you
I'm saying?
crying in
Yeah,
this?
it was a nice conversation we had. She thought I hated her. I was like, I can't hate somebody that I never know. So I mean, you
Oh
know, yeah,
no,
yeah,
Jackie's an amazing story. She
yeah.
said, Bella, she said, stop my game. Hey, Jasmine, you're making me laugh. She said, amazing story. Oh, it is. It is amazing. So, when's the last time you came to London?
It was in July. I had been there before, and in 2021 I was there before. It was pretty.
Yeah, I
It was
see. You said that you came before. You
yeah.
went
It was yeah.
to Starbucks.
It was like yeah. It was kind of cold. It was kind of
Why did
cold.
you go Starbucks? You said you was waiting to go in the hotel. You
Yeah.
have to check in at 2, and it's like 10 o'clock. You're gonna sit in Starbucks. I was thinking, listen, yeah, they should have went to the West End.
You want the funniest thing, right? Is I've never. That's the first time I've been in a Starbucks, and I was in London. I
Did
don't
you
go in
like
Starbucks.
it?
I have no reason to go in. No, I mean, I was just in there really to use the Wi-Fi. I don't drink coffee. I've
Oh,
never had coffee a day in my life. Like, I don't even know. No, I don't need coffee.
you
I
don't do
probably
coffee?
no. I have too much energy. I'll be on the moon somewhere.
Oh, I love
I'd
that.
be too high
You got too
off
much
of
energy.
like
How old are you?
hmm.
I can't guess your age.
31.
Jasmine, up to his age, Jasmine.
I'm 31.
You're 31.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I thought you was younger than that. I'm not
Yep,
even
I get
lying.
that.
I thought I was talking to like a 23-year-old
Yeah, I get
because
that.
in your pictures you look 23. You look
Hmm.
like you're in your young early 20s.
Yeah, it could be genetics, so I just take care of myself pretty well. You know, working out
Sorry,
keeps you
I need to
young.
talk to you,
Working out keeps you
man.
young. You
Sorry.
know, you know. So that's my sanctuary. My sanctuary keeps me young.
Yeah. I
In
really
my
thought you
faith.
was in the younger 23. I thought you was my nephew's age. I'm sorry about that. It's a good
Yeah,
thing though.
yeah.
And
No, it's all good.
Jasmine's 31 as well. I'm gonna fuck her. She's killing me. Okay. Any sponsors? Do you have any sponsors?
No, not at the moment.
At the
I'd
moment?
love to. I'm one of those athletes where I told myself if I were like to have some sponsors, I'd be like different from the other athletes who are going up to things. I like peanut butter, so I was like, I get sponsored by Jif. I love peanut butter. I was like, I'd never run out of peanut butter ever. I love peanut butter. I'd hate if I was
That's amazing.
allergic.
Yeah, I
I
love
would hate
peanut
if I was
butter as well,
allergic
but
to peanut butter, man.
I can't eat it anymore. I can only drink it in smoothies.
Man, I would hate if I was allergic to peanut butter. I'd cry. I'd probably cry. I'd probably cry. I'm pretty
He
sure I
said
would
I
cry.
will get sponsored by Jif any day.
Yeah, by Jif.
Yeah,
Yeah, any peanut butter company for sure.
yeah, that is different. Yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna go after the other companies, smaller companies. They don't, you know, like some type of like candy or something like that. You know, the other companies come after a while. You know, it's just you know. But I
yeah,
like peanut. I go after things I like. Peanut
yeah.
butter,
That's good. Go for the things that you like, man. That's
peanut
what
butter
I
and jelly
say.
sandwiches.
And
I don't
Jif
know.
is
I was just.
I
Hey, I grew up eating a
love
lot of peanut butter
it.
and jelly sandwiches, and then
It's me.
after a while, my mom introduced me to just like straight peanut butter sandwiches. We used to call them choke
Yeah,
sandwiches. So I started eating only peanut butter sandwiches.
I love these sandwiches. I had an American boyfriend, and he introduced me to pancakes and eggs, maple syrup. He introduced me to like just weird sort of breakfasts
Yeah,
that
I love
we eat
breakfast
over
food.
here.
I'll eat breakfast
Not
food
like
all day.
chicken though. We
I'll
call
eat
it
breakfast food
jam,
all day.
jam and peanut butter.
I'll eat breakfast food all day though, all day. Like I
Oh,
love
that's
breakfast
good,
food.
man. Who do you, what okay, well, you think peanut butter represents you, but what sports company, like big sports company, do you think could represent you as an athlete?
I think I would blend in anywhere. Honestly, my personality, I have a my personality just blends in. I think I'm a people person, so uh,
Definitely.
anywhere doesn't matter. It
Yes,
doesn't matter.
nice
I,
answer.
I don't think it. I don't think it really matters.
Any
Whatever.
athletes that are iconic to you? Any athletes you look up to?
Do I have any athletes that I look up to?
Yeah.
Most times, I'm the crazy. This may be different, but I'm not gonna say I have like some athletes that I may like look up to. But I do. I have favorite athletes. Like Reggie Bush is one of my favorite athletes,
Mm-hmm.
for sure. Dexter McCluster. Um, but like honestly, most times the people that I'm admired,
Me.
the people that I'm admired by the most are the people that I've played around and the other skill sets that I've had the opportunity of being with or playing around. Like just other people that are really really good. It's nice because like I said, I like a challenge. So being around other people that push me to be better, those are my favorite athletes. You know what I'm
That's,
saying? Those are who inspire me. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like anybody that I know that's done something, especially when it comes to rugby, because I'm new to the sport. So like just throwing like some names out there. Like I have some teammates, like Luke. I have some other people that I've played with, like Demonte and Jihad.
It
People
sounds
like
like it's
that. Like
fine.
like
That's
there's a bunch of people that have a lot of experience.
mm-hmm.
So I actually admire them. I mean, they know that now. They didn't know that before, but they know it now because they have a lot of experience and they played it for a long period of time. And I'm new to the sport, so I tend to try to like learn off of that because I'm just a natural athlete, to be honest. So
There
most
you go.
times, because I'm a perfectionist. Whatever sport I really try or transition to, I become obsessed with it and I try to do really well with it. So it's
Really
just my attitude and my determination to just want to do well and
good.
compete with the best of the best. That's all. You feel me?
That's good. That's how you got to be as an athlete. How popular is rugby becoming in America now? Because
I
over
mean,
here, it's always been a good
to
sport.
me, it's real popular. It's just the fact that we got to get everybody else on board. Like,
Thank you.
it's just as exciting as American football. It's just American football is America's sport. So,
What's the
but
difference in the games?
when people ask me about it, honestly, when I kind of like get like a little insulted because I'd be like, it's not football, but like they try to do the comparison. To me, it's a mixture of like a lot of things. So
Mm,
it's like my thought is like the things you can do with rugby is amazing. Like of how many sports you can compare it to, I guess. Like
yeah,
the only thing I compare it to with football really is we tackle and run with the ball. Other than that, it's nothing like American football to me. That's just how I feel. It's nothing like it. But there's just other like things you can do. It's more like soccer, you know what I'm saying? So we play by like kind of like the same rules. So we get use yellow cards, red cards, things like that, running clock. Um, but like in football you can run out of bounds. In rugby you can't. You run out.
position. What are
You
you a prop?
no. Oh no.
Are
I
you
am
what?
not a
What's the
prop.
one at the front that has to do this?
No, I play on the I play
Sprint.
on the I play on the wing.
The
So the wing.
the props are big, isn't it?
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
know.
They're pretty
They're
big
the
guys. You know what I'm saying? That's
yeah.
why I got to be strong so I can
But
try to
you're the
tackle some of
wing.
them.
Are you the wing? So that means
Yeah,
you're
I
the
play on
winger.
the wing, but I've recently transitioned to scrum half. So
So that means you're the fast one. You're the
I,
athletic one.
yeah, I found a new love for scrum half. Like scrum half is pretty fun. I like having a little bit of control and having other like good players surround me and I can just dish the ball out or I can take it myself because I have the speed and everything and the athleticism to like turn nothing into something. I've done it numerous times. I think it's very toxic with me being at
That's
scrum
amazing.
half. To be honest, I don't think there's too many scrum halves that are as fast or as quick as me unless you put some of the other people that I've mentioned at that position. You know what I'm saying?
Or
So
me.
other
It's me.
or you yeah, for the
That's what I'm like when I'm running. Like I used to do 100 meters. After 100 meters, I will stop. You can just keep going. Like,
I didn't run track actually. People think I run track. I just look like it, but I didn't run track.
how tall are you?
5'8".
5'8". Ooh,
Mm.
nice.
Yeah, I
Why
just
do you
look tall. I
think
just
you
look
have-
tall in my videos because I think my legs are long. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah, it
Everybody
makes
thinks I'm always taller than what I am. I was like, I wish, but it's okay. I make up for it. I can jump high, so it's okay.
you can. You
I
can
can jump
jump.
pretty high, so it's okay.
You can jump your height.
Almost, not there yet. Not
You
yet.
look like you can.
Almost. We'll get there. It's okay. We'll
Oh,
get
it
there.
looked like he was doing that. Why do you think it's important for because I asked you this question because I thought you was really young. Listen to the question. Why do you think it's important for exercise to be mandatory for young athletes?
Why do I think it's mandatory?
Yeah. Why do I think it should be mandatory? Do you think
Oh,
it should be mandatory for young people to work out?
exercise?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do think it should be mandatory.
Thanks.
I do. I'm gonna be honest, yeah, because I think that's what keeps the body young. The body craves that. You
But
know,
some people say
your
if
body is like
works
your
out too
body is like
young,
a
it can stunt their growth.
compare your body to a car. You know what I'm saying? You know, give it water. You know, take care of certain things. Nicks, little bumps and bruises happen here and there. You know, the car break down a little bit. Your body may break down a little bit. You recover. You fix it. You keep it moving. No, but seriously, no. I do think it's mandatory though. Like, no, mobility is important because once you get like honestly up in age, if you're not an athlete anymore, but if you're still actively being an athlete, that's just gonna come with the territory of actually keeping yourself young. I always train people, to me personally, like athletes, because I think athletes are amazing, all types of athletes, because we have to be able to do it all. It's not just the running, it's not just the lifting. We have to be as strong as we can be, as fast as we can be, as explosive as we can be, as powerful as we can be. So you got to do it. You got to have balance, stability. Like, we got to do the mobility. We have to do everything. So I think athletes are amazing. But when you get up in age, like I said, the focus more should be mobility. It's not about how much weight you really lift. It's more so just maintaining and mobility, your joints and things, having free range of motion, just being able to move. You know what I'm saying? But the moment is when you stop. The moment you stop, your body's just like, all right, we're cool. I can relax and just go and just break. You can't stop. You gotta keep going, and you gotta enjoy it. If you enjoy it, then you're good. But you gotta find that it's not for everybody, but I'm one of those people where I try to get people to get into it. I think working out, anybody can do it. You just gotta discipline yourself to do it, not motivate yourself. Motivation is a mood. I always tell people that it's a mood. So that mood can change, because I don't, as an athlete, I'm not gonna lie, I'm sure I'm not the only athlete. I don't wake up every day like, yeah, I can't wait to go die in the gym. I can't wait. Oh my God, this weight's amazing. Like, no, I don't. I don't. But I know why I do it. I have people that I truly believe support me and believe in me, and even in myself and my own abilities. So that's what keeps me going. I have people that I have the things that drive me and motivate me. But as an athlete, I don't care who you are. Every athlete's reevaluated their life while working out. Yeah. When you're doing a real hard workout, you're like, why am I doing this again? Oh, okay, that's why. You know what I'm saying? So you just get this high. But I don't go off of motivation. I'm just very disciplined, to be honest with you. I'm a very disciplined athlete, and motivation is a mood. I'm not always going to feel motivated, just like some people aren't motivated to get up and go to work every day, but you go because what? You want to make money, right? So you're going to get your ass up.
Exactly.
You're going to get up. It's because you're disciplined and you need to do something. So if you want to work out, you can work out. You got to start. The hardest part is, I tell people, is always getting started. Just start. You don't have to do a lot. Just start. Just do it. I don't care if you work out for 15 minutes. Just start. And when you start, just build yourself up and just keep going. It's just all about confidence and making yourself feel good.
When did you qualify to become a trainer?
Huh?
When did you qualify to start teaching people?
When did I qualify?
Coaching.
As far as like certifications, you mean, right? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. I mean, honestly, I did a lot of my certifications starting in like the 2020 time. Like I ended up doing a whole bunch of that. Like I have like 7. So yeah, I have like 7. So I'm one of those people where I know the competition in the sports performance world and personal training and nutritionists and all that. So which is nice, and it's good. It's nice because I get to learn from other people as well. But then I wanted to separate myself, so I decided to like try to get a certification in something else that I'm still working on it, but it's called a DNA specialist coach. So yeah, so it's a little something a little different. That would separate me because I don't know too many people that's certified in DNA as a DNA specialist coach, but you know, so
That's
it was something
nice.
different.
I would be like, I'll sign up just to see what's happening, what you do.
Yeah.
See
So
what you do.
it's something different. So I wanted to do. So you know, that's something I'm working on and everything. I don't really post a lot of like accolades and things like that. I should, but I don't all the time. You know what I'm saying?
You can stop doing that, you know. This will
I
it'll
just
be
like, you know, I just sometimes I post stuff, sometimes I don't. I could do better. I suck at social media.
fine.
uh,
Hey, clear.
but but
Okay, so why's Christmas your favorite time of the year? One of your favorite times of the year, you said.
my favorite time of the year,
Yeah, it's Christmas was
the
one of
summer,
your hmm?
the summer.
You said Christmas was one of your favorite holidays of the year, and summer is your number one favorite now, you're saying, yeah?
What I told you, Christmas was my favorite time.
You told the world that on your
Nope,
page, baby.
I don't know what you're talking about. I
Okay,
plead the
so
fifth.
I'm gonna send you a
No, I'm
post
joking.
after
It's
this.
one. It's
But
one
you
of.
just said it as a
It's
comment,
one.
like,
No, it's
oh,
one of.
one of
I'm
my
joking. It's
favorite
one of.
times of the year.
It's one. It's one of. But summer's my favorite.
Winter, boy.
You like winter?
No, I don't like it. Uh, yes, I
Winter's
know,
not my
but
favorite
I
time
prefer the
at
sun.
all.
I prefer the
Winter's
sun.
not my
Winter,
favorite
I
time.
can go skiing, go back home. That's it. I don't want to
Well,
be
yeah,
out too long.
you can have fun skiing and have your legs wherever they
I
land
wear
at.
like a
You know?
onesie with the zips.
Nope.
All right.
I want to keep my legs on my body.
Have you been
Nope.
skiing before?
Nope.
No? Oh,
Nope.
where'd you go?
Uh-huh. Yeah,
You're
until I end up
lucky that.
running away from a avalanche, then I'm gonna be on nope, not this black
You
man
know, I'm laughing because
won't be getting
that's my
buried under
fear.
a daggone mountain of snow. Nope, not this black one. No way. No ma'am. No ma'am.
Jasmine, what's your opinion on
No
snow?
ma'am. No avalanches over here.
I
Nope.
know it's
I'm gonna keep my feet
dangerous.
on. I'm gonna keep my feet on the place where I know I can run and I have control.
And there's like two athletes that got injured on the snow.
Oh, you don't say.
F1 racer, F1,
I
F1.
like Formula One.
Yeah, he smashed his head somewhere, like the same place, place twice in a year. She said, "I hate the cold. I hate the winter."
Yeah, I don't like it either. I mean, I'm an athlete. I deal with it because of that.
I ain't
But
dealing with
I
it.
like the summer. I like the summer. I get to get naked more times and
What do
run
you love
around.
about your sport that you're in?
Oh man, the atmosphere, the people. You know, it's just sucks you in. Real good people in the sport. To be honest with you.
Yeah. What do you hate
It's,
about it? Oh, not
what do
hate.
I hate? What do
Yeah.
I hate
What
about it?
annoys you about your
What
industry?
annoys me about it? Oh man, let's see. Bad refs. Bad refs. Because I'm not so like even like if I'm a leader, right? Because I'm one of those. I'm a quiet leader, so I don't lead by like doing like the motivational speeches and things like that. I lead by like making a play, set a fire under your ass. So like when it's when my turn comes and I need to make a play, that's how I light a fire under my team's ass.
Good.
But yeah, bad calls. But I never say anything to the refs anyway. I mean, we don't call them refs, we call them sirs. But it's a little different in our sport.
Yeah.
Much more respect, so we call them a sir. But yeah, so I never really say anything, even if it is a bad call. I just look at him and just be like, you know what? I just move. I let my teammates tend to do it. They say things if they have
If
to,
there's
or
something, what
the
would you
captain.
add? Tell me something that if like the government said to you, I want you to add one thing to the rugby industry, and I want you to take one thing out of the industry. What?
Add one thing to the rugby industry and take one thing out.
Yeah, what would it be?
Take one thing. Add one thing. Let's see. Oh man, what would I add? That's a good question.
I know, I thought of it myself.
Oh man, dang, what would I add to it?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like all the possibilities. I might need help with this one. I don't know.
It's a good answer. Investment concepts. What would you add to the rugby industry?
I don't
What
know.
would
I
you
might
take
need help
out?
with. I might need help with that. I don't know.
Yeah, good stuff. Silent leader. Might have to use that one later. Nice.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. I don't talk
have to
much. I don't talk much at all. Like I don't talk at all on the field. Like I don't even do all the rowdy stuff and get all pumped up. I just be focused and ready to play. But
Yes.
I still goof. I'm still goofy. Like that never leaves. Like on the field, I do the most randomest things on the field.
Can you front flip?
I can do all of that, yeah. But I just do random stuff. Like in the middle of I could be in the middle of the thing and I'll do dumb stuff like this, just running around, just stupid stuff. Like
You love
doesn't even
it.
matter.
That's good, man.
Random.
Love
I'm like
it.
in my own world. In my own world, that's what I do.
That's good. And
But
Cliff said,
I'm trying to figure out. All right, what I would take out though. I mean, I wouldn't really take anything
I will
out.
take out racism.
Oh, I mean, okay. I don't. I haven't experienced that one yet. I haven't
That's
experienced that.
good. Did you just say
I
sorry?
haven't experienced that one yet. Not yet. I haven't experienced that one yet.
Wow,
But I
that's
mean
really good.
that would be something. Yes, of course.
That's
I
really
was just going to
something.
say I was just going to say I was just going to touch on just the sirs again, just better ones. That's it.
Yeah? Oh, better sirs.
That's call a
Oh,
fair
that's
match.
nice.
Call a fair
Yeah.
match.
Sorry, did I just go to the core because,
You know, call a fair match. I've
How many
actually had some.
shows do you have a week? We
How
want to
many
know.
who?
You. How many shows do you have a week when you're on season?
You said she said shows.
He said shows. He's
How
from the
many matches?
country. Don't laugh at my friend.
So 15s because the team I play for we play 15s. We have normally a match every Saturday. So
Nice.
we have a match like every weekend. But the other team that I travel with is when we have like major tournaments. Like I do know I
Yes.
have one coming up in February, in Florida. So I know that's one that I have coming up. So
Can you make someone go to the show and go on live? Also.
can I make somebody go on
Yeah,
live doing
like
it?
get one of your boys or your dogs, someone that came in and said, my dog,
They
get
typically like
him to come with
some things
you to the
they
February
typically
show.
she said the dog. You want my dog to just run around with a strap the
No,
phone
not
to the
your
back.
dog, your friend dog,
Oh my!
Chandler.
Oh, you said Chandler.
Yeah, get Chandler to come with you and film
I'm
it.
sure Chandler wouldn't mind being my camera dude. Maybe who knows?
Yeah.
You know, if he's not busy, who
It's
knows?
good seeing you play. It's good seeing you play on there. Yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
what's
I
up, man? Hello. What do you say for you, Bella? What is for you, Bella? What? I don't get that. My sister Bella, how are you? We're talking to Carl, not me, guys. Okay, talk to my friend Carl. He's all the way from Baltimore. Say hi.
hey, what's going on?
She said, "Take racism out of everything." Yes, I agree with you, honey. Okay, what's your favorite animal?
A cheetah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the nickname I have. So it's Cheetah. And then that's what my business name is, Cheetah Performance. So I made a business out of it.
Sorry, I was doing it in the other way. Like you a cheater. Sorry.
Oh no, a cheetah
I
like
know the animal cat.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. That's one, and then the other one is an orca whale. That's one of my favorite ones as well.
And what?
So
A
I
orchid.
was orca whale. Yeah, I was kind of like obsessed
Oh yeah, that's
growing up with
nice.
like orca whales and a cheetah. I was obsessed with them.
Have you heard the sounds they make?
I used to get upset when people called them killer whales because they didn't know the origin of why they changed the name to the killer whale. But
And
it's okay,
healthy.
huh? Because they used to kill other whales. So instead of them saying whale killer, they called them a killer whale because they're like an apex predator. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
So.
So
Well,
I just never called them a killer whale. I call them what they are. They're orcas. It's okay. But
oh.
they do have different pods like that are more aggressive than the other ones. We know Free really wasn't a part of that one. But
Wait, you got a camera guy here, Christian underscore.
yeah,
66.
that's one of my
Uphill for you.
that's one of my close friends as well. Yeah, he's from
Yeah.
Mississippi. He's actually about to move up here to Baltimore. So
MISSI PI. Mississippi, I love that name.
yeah.
What's it like down there?
Well, in Mississippi,
Have you been there?
I haven't been to Mississippi. I've been to 40 out of the 50 states, but I haven't been to Mississippi.
I wonder what it's like. It makes it like I just think when I think of Mississippi, I think of like Kansas and is it close? Is that close? I don't know because the names just sound like really country. I think of Wizards of Oz. Yeah, that's what I think of Dorothy and
No,
Toto and
I mean, from what my friend tells me down there, it's nothing
Yeah,
to
you're not
be
gonna
cracked
cuss
up
me, you
about.
know.
Yeah.
He said there's nothing down there.
Yeah,
Oh,
nothing to be cracked up about. So I mean, I
yeah.
don't know. I haven't been there. I would go to visit. I haven't been there, and I haven't been to Texas, Louisiana.
Mm.
What other places?
Texas,
Washington.
Louisiana.
Yeah, I've been
I would love
pretty
to go to
much.
New Orleans.
Yeah, I haven't been there.
I want to do that. I said my first fought David Banner. What do you mean?
He talked about that's a rapper. He's talking about David Banner.
Are you saying that that's what you look like?
No, I guess he's talking about when he's thinking about down south, like now he's thinking about David Banner.
Oh, guys, this is American jokes.
I
Embrace
said
it, Cliff.
dirt roads. She's thinking about like probably like the country.
Yeah, I said,
They
don't
have
we
cities
have a
down there. They
city?
have this. They have cities.
Yeah,
Jackson.
there was have a city
They
with
have
some
cities down there. You know,
buildings.
dirt roads
Am
and
I
whatnot.
right? No, he's from Mississippi. He's from
I'm not from
Mississippi,
Mississippi. My
I
friend is from
think.
Mississippi.
They're having their own conversation there.
Yeah, he's in here. Chris is in here. He's in Mississippi. He's one of the ones that laughed. He was laughing at it, but I don't know.
Chris. Thanks, Chris. Make sure you keep. We're gonna hold you to that. Yeah, gonna record for you. Would you say you're an old soul? See the music that you put on your page.
Oh yeah. I love like
Who
that's what I grew
introduced
up
you
on.
to
Rock.
that sort of music? That's what I was
Huh?
thinking.
I like the old school music. You know, I like the 80s,
Yes,
90s rap. Rakim's my favorite MC. So, you know, I like a lot of like old school 80s, 90s rap when it made sense. And then the other music I like is the oldies. Like that's what they call the oldies, like, you know, the Patti LaBelle, the Temptations, because that's what my mom used to listen to. So I love the Temptations, to be honest with you. So like I'm a old school guy when it comes to like the music and stuff, but I like what I like. I like Chris Brown. Certain things I listen to now. I like Chris Brown, but I like I'm really into like battle rap and like
I love Chris
freestyle
Brown
rap.
as
I
well.
like that, you know. So
Everyone
I
in
just like good music. If
England
it's
loves
good
Chris
music and
Brown.
it makes sense, if it was good music and it makes sense, I really love R&B though. So like yeah,
Yeah,
my 80s 90s R&B for sure. You
you
know.
got
So I don't,
good flavor of music.
yeah,
Good.
the rapping and stuff now. I don't know what they're saying, so I'm confused at this point. My brain hurts.
Yeah, I like Chris Brown.
The beats are nice though. The beats are fire, but yeah, my
Yeah,
brain
but I
hurts.
don't. I just want to rock. What does that mean?
Um,
I just want to
uh,
rock. What does that mean?
they just want to rock. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's beats to dance to and
They
create
just have to
dances and
dance.
everything
We
like
dancing
that.
to
So
it. Thinking
I don't.
Tupac. What would Tupac be saying right now
What
around?
Tupac?
Yeah,
He
he'll be
probably I
upset.
don't know what he would say, to be honest with you.
He'll be upset with the
Do you think
music.
so? Do you think he'd be
Yeah, the
upset?
way they changed rap, like I think that's upsetting.
Who knows? I don't know.
Even dance has changed a lot, but we'll get into that. So posting more this year. Tell us what you're going to be posting.
I told myself that I would do better with making more reels of like me working out and stuff like that. Like
Yeah,
just the stuff
you talk to
that
us
I
as
tend to
well
do.
because you're hella funny. Like your personality it shines. It's funny, and you're very confident with the camera as well. So can you talk to us? You know,
That's because I'm probably because I'm used to doing some interviews and whatnot, you know. So it's all good.
you should, man.
I
You
just
got,
be myself. I think that makes it easy. I don't put any pressure on myself. Just have fun.
yeah, just have fun with it. You know how
Just have fun.
I'm quite open-minded and laid back. You know, if I knew you was gonna be this, it's fine. And if I knew you was 35, I probably would have dressed up a bit. You know, I would have made an effort. Like I would have
Oh
put my
my
hair
god.
down, put on some makeup and shit. Well, I'm glad that you came, so thank you. Miss Molly said,
No.
I guess he just wanted to dance. I just want to dance, laughing my ass off. Okay, reels is the way to go. I could never. Okay, so you're gonna show us more reels this year of you talking?
I mean, I guess yeah. I'll try to talk more. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
talk.
I used to.
Um,
I like sometimes I try to do like little funny voiceovers. I just got to do better with it. I'm very lazy when it comes to like creating the like content stuff. Sometimes I like to be the one that just like I just want to do the work and have somebody do it for me. I don't want to. I want to like just be the person do the work and then like here take this and make something funny. Okay, you know. So I don't know, but
just
I'm
don't
working on it.
touch up on
I'll probably
yourself, like you
I'll
said.
probably
Yeah?
yeah. I mean yeah. I don't know.
Don't put said, oh Lord, don't pump his head up, Bella.
My head ain't
I'm
pumped
being
up.
honest, okay? This is what I'm
Yeah.
like, guys.
My head
I've
ain't
told
pumped up. It's
every
all good.
guy on here that they're nice. I'm sorry. Because that's how I feel. I love everyone. Okay. Yeah. And it's honesty. It's honesty. So, plans for the year. What goals do you have that you can share with us?
Oh man. So one of my main goals in all honesty is to just get my story out there with the book because I really want to inspire some people. That's always been a goal of mine. Inspire millions of people with my story, give them something to relate to, and to give them insight on who I am, so they can learn more about me that they don't know.
Yeah.
Because most people that know me, if they don't know more already, it's they just know me as being this elite athlete and just really goofy, silly guy. So they don't really know the background of stuff and how smart I really am.
Yeah.
All the other good,
Yeah. You
all
have
the
to do
I
a
have a
lot.
I'm a onion. I have a lot of layers to me.
Yeah.
So
You got bars, you know. You got what you say, UK. You got bars. Like for the layers.
yes,
It's like I'm an onion. I
it's
got
a
layers,
biography.
baby. I
Yeah, the
like
book is a biography. Yep, it
that's
is.
good. What's your star sign?
Huh?
What's your star sign? Do you do those astronomy?
What? Oh, my zodiac sign.
Yeah, your zodiac sign.
I'm not really into that. People act weird when it comes to that. I mean, it's cool, but like, I'm a
I know,
Pisces.
but it's good to know
I'm
because
a
you have a
Pisces.
Taurus.
I'm
Are
a
you
I'm a
in
I'm a I'm a Pisces. So
Are you?
yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
nice.
I don't
That
know what that
means
means.
Jasmine, wake up and say
I
that.
don't know what that means. I don't read into it that
No,
much. It's cool.
don't worry, you don't have to know what that means. But you being a Pisces means you're a very great, great, godly person, right? And
Okay.
Pisces, so you're the best, like me.
The only thing I know
Don't need to
about
worry about nothing else.
only thing I know about it is I know we're one of the signs that we tend to be able to get along with all the other signs. So I which makes sense because I get along with everybody. I don't really have any bad blood with people. I can get along with anybody. I make friends very, very easily.
I
Probably
get along with
because
anybody who gets along with me.
mm,
That's what my dad used to say.
I get along with anybody that gets along with me.
Yeah. So
That's
you're
hilarious.
so if they don't get along with you, you don't get along with them. Yeah, but yeah, it's another story. All right, say hi. I want to say some people have just come in. So we love your platform. Oh, thank you, Lily Passion. Investing Concepts is a book, a biography.
Yeah.
Nice. Your book's gonna be a biography.
Mm.
Didn't you hear he said that many times? We know
Oh,
now.
be
Did
nice
you
to
ask
him.
me what my goals was on my interview? Oh, I'm not sure if I did. Um, Roy. Someone said Roy. People just loving it. Okay, I'm living with a mini Bella right now. Someone said psychic. It means you're down there psychic. That's what it means you being a Pisces. You got good energy.
Okay.
You can feel the energy in the room, right?
Can I
Carl?
feel the energy?
In the room. Oh!
This is my little doggy daughter. She's whining, so she's spoiled. She wanted attention, so I guess she got tired of me.
Oh, what's her name?
Her name is Princess Blanca. She's very spoiled. It came from
Should
it
I
was
call her Princess or
her name
Blanca?
was supposed to be Princess Bala because my favorite kids movie is Bug's Life from the
Oh,
aunt
you're so
Princess Bala. So I
lovely.
just
I
named
would
her
have guessed
Princess
it's a
Blanca.
Pisces if you showed me a dog earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She's a good dog though, but she's very spoiled and jealous.
yeah, she's acting jealous now. I can see.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you doing
Very
that,
much so.
princess?
Huh?
Princess, bed is having an interview. Go to bed, girl. No. She can stay there. She can stay there. Please. I love dogs. Hi, Lee. Yo, what's up? Hi, Lee. Hi, guys. Oh, Mrs. Morley said hi, Blanca. She knows your dog. All right, let's
Yeah.
do another
We
question
we
now, yeah?
me and my dog probably have the same personality. She just loves to run. She does. That's all she does. She just runs. She has a lot of energy, so it blends in.
Do
Give
you?
him your dog, Gav. Give him your dog's Instagram page so they can follow her. My friends like to clown me because I have I had an Instagram for my dog. I have a TikTok for me and my dog as well, but I got to put more content up. I just don't be doing it. Told you I was lazy with it, so I don't know.
I understand. I
That's
think
my
it's
that's my
nice
train
that you
that's my
understand
that's
that
my
you
train that's my
saying.
training partner. That's my training partner. She likes running.
Oh, I understand. Okay, so my last question, I just wanted to ask you. I've got 1 minute, 30 seconds left, so let's just make it quick. I'm so grateful for this opportunity with you, but I would love if you could leave us a lovely message for any new up and coming rugby players or anyone in the rugby industry, or just just all of us. What would you like to say, and what message do we need to hear today?
Um, it doesn't necessarily have to do with anything with rugby, but just you in general as an individual. I think whatever it is that you want to accomplish, just don't give up on it. Simple as that. All the people that tell you can't do something, because I hear that a lot, heard it my whole life, doesn't matter. If you believe in yourself and you believe what that is that you can do, just do it. And just
Yeah,
keep going, keep going. Surround yourself with other positive individuals that believe in you, because that's all that matters. Your circle is important. Teamwork does make the dream work.
yeah,
I believe in that wholeheartedly. So, just surround yourself with good people that's
yeah.
gonna push you and hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? Not let you destroy yourself.
Oh, thank you
Keep
so
keep
much,
people
Carl.
around.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
For sure.
We've got 15 seconds now, so I've got to go, but we'll catch up next year again, round two, and just have a
Okay.
lovely, lovely year. I'm going to share everything you post. See you later, guys.
All right. See
See you
you.
later.
Thank you.
Bye.